Hello, Professor. Today we will be presenting our pitch on our company, Brew to You. This will be presented by Emily, Annette, myself, Costa, Josh, and Mo. Our company can also be contacted at brewtoyou@gmail.com.
Our business is called Brew to You. It's a coffee subscription company where half of the proceeds go towards helping rescue a child from poverty in a developing country by providing them with clothing, food, and an education. With poverty being one of the worst problems that this world faces, this subscription company is just a simple step that we can take towards ending it. This company is solving the pain that children in third world countries are currently facing by providing them with clothing, food, and an education. These are necessities that they should already have.
When talking about our business model, profit is made by charging customers a monthly subscription fee that is billed to them on the same day of every month. For example, a Tier 1 subscription with the least amount of benefits would cost $9.99 a month, and a Tier 3 subscription would cost $19.99 a month, providing more benefits. Another aspect of our business model is focused on partnerships with popular coffee brands such as Starbucks and Tim Hortons, so customers don't feel like they're giving up their favorite brands. Another part of partnerships is focused on non-for-profit organizations that the proceeds will be donated to. This is a very important part of our business as we focus a lot on the donation benefits of the company. We will also partner with influencers such as people on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram to help promote our company and gain a better audience. Standing out was an important thing for us to do, so we wanted to find a way that we could differentiate ourselves compared to other companies, whether they are other coffee subscription services or subscription services in general. The way we decided to do this was to focus on the notion of giving back, which is something that is very important, especially during times like this. That is why we are focusing our efforts on donations. Other ways we wanted to stand out was to offer something that everyone needs, coffee, in the easiest way possible. The process is automatic, so customers have one less thing to stress over in their daily lives.
When it comes to marketing and sales, Brew to You will use social media and word of mouth to promote our company. We believe this is very efficient and low on cost since it can ultimately be free to advertise. We also want to make sure everyone has a pleasant first time so they can tell friends and family, and that word of mouth will travel from person to person. We will also be partnering with non-for-profit organizations because we also want to provide a good service, but as well give back to the community and do it for a good cause. We'll also continue to make sale promotions such as discounts and to keep people excited to always want to order and never get bored of us. To explain the competition in our service, I'll be using Porter's 5 forces. Number 1, competition in the industry. We believe there will be a high competition level since we are offering food and beverage services. Since this already exists and a high level of it, we must add our own unique touch. A fellow competitor is the roasting pack. But number 2, potential of new entrants. We believe this is low, since providing a service such as delivery and creating an app is hard to differentiate, and there's a lot of them already. To get yourself into the mix is very difficult. Number 3, power of suppliers. We will be offering multiple suppliers, therefore we'll always be flexible and never have to worry about a shortage of our supplies. Number 4, the power of the customers. We obviously want to satisfy our customers always, so we'll make sure our costs are very sensitive and low so people can afford to get their beverages on a daily basis. And lastly, threats of substitute products. We also believe this will be low as creating a business model and attracting our target group will be difficult because once we attract our customers, we don't believe they will be switching anytime soon.
Our management team will consist of Emily as the CEO, who will be in charge of making major decisions, managing our operations and resources, and communicating information to the following board of directors. Annette will be the Chief Financial Officer and will plan and implement all financial activities. Costa is the Head of Human Resources who will oversee HR systems and handle employee relations. Josh will design business strategies and oversee daily operations as the Chief Operating Officer. And Mo will be in charge of developing, implementing, and monitoring marketing strategies as the Chief Marketing Officer. With regard to our current status, achievements, and our timeline for business, we have begun with our market research, analyzing Porter's 5 forces as stated before. We understand our positioning and all in all have become experts in all aspects of the coffee subscription industry. We have discussed and established our current roles within our organization, their job functions, and how to be most successful in them. Likewise, we have identified our company needs and how we will recruit the right talent in the future as our company expands. We have also set and evaluated financial projections and key metrics which will be demonstrated in the next slide. Moving into the winter of 2021, we will have secured a partnership with a nonprofit organization, worked with them to establish what major goals they have and what resources our donations would help fund for children in need. During this time, we will also be working hard to create and finalize our website, making it as user-friendly and convenient to our customers' satisfaction. Moving into the summer of 2021, we plan to launch operations while closely working with our suppliers to have all our product in stock and have our fully functioning website up and running for our customers' use, giving us our first sales. As our company grows into 2022 and beyond, we will continuously assess our financial position, making any needed adjustments or improvements, continue to build our brand through marketing, and based on our positioning, look to expand into different countries and untapped markets.
In the financial analysis, we'll be going over the 5-year forecast for the income statement as well as the 5-year forecast for the customers. For the 5-year forecast for the income statement, the revenue side, we are hopeful that 30% of our sales will be Tier 1 subs. The other 70% we are hopeful to be the Tier 3 subs. Our gross margin in the first year is going to be about 20%, but for the next 4, we are hopeful with partnerships that gross margin will increase to 80%. For the operating expenses, our start will be $8,000 to start the company, and the website would be $360 per year for all 5 years. The supply is varied. We have depended those on the cost of goods sold from the up above. The advertising is about $1,000, then $2,000 for the next 4, and the net income would be a loss for the first 2, but positive for the next 3. For the 5-year forecast for the customers, we're hoping to have a conversion rate of about 10 to 20%. So for the first year, we're hoping to have 100 new customers, and for the next 4 years, we're hoping for that to double, maybe a little more. The loss percentage we've came up with is about 7% per year. The business should be started up right about now because of COVID. COVID has a lot of people working from home and doing a lot of online shopping, so subscription businesses are doing way better than they ever have before. So the time to start the business is now.
Thank you so much for listening to our presentation, and if there are any questions, you can find us at Brew2U on social media and brew2u@gmail.com for contacting information. Thank you.